Welcome back, true believers. This is Dynasty Warriors 9, and I am Antman2050. Let's go ahead and get on to our next objective here.
Is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
Oh, good. You do that. I don't know where or who you are, but I'm sure it's a good idea. So, of course, yeah, important to go to the house here and get our friends to come and visit us. Do I have a item box set up? I don't think I do yet. Let me do that real fast. I know this is probably not terribly interesting, but some of the dialogue that these guys have is just hilarious. So, where is the item that I'm looking for? Wastebasket. Alright, already got one somewhere here. Alright.
Forgive me.
There we go. So the wastebaskets, sometimes you'll get gifts from friends that come by while you're not around. Just kind of a nice way to get some bonus items.
I talk so much when I spend time with you about music, this world, and my ambitions. It's wonderful to have a true friend.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not creepy at all. Alright. The downside is, you know, like, your friendships don't carry over, which is unfortunate. But, you know, what are you gonna do? This was the spawning stone where we had all those soldiers show up earlier. So yeah, they want us to travel a long, long way. I guess we'll give it a go. Sometimes along the way, other things will pop up, but if there was one thing they could have done better, it would have been to have something that goes on with some of these travels. Or since I just had a loading screen, I don't know, maybe you could just move me to that location. Okay.
Sure thing.
I don't think this is supposed to be a thing here, but okay. Come, magic horse. Oh, sorry about that. Weird popping just a moment ago. But yeah, there wasn't there wasn't any reason for there not to be, or for that gate to be locked. So yeah, very strange. I guess if nothing else, riding all this time gives me a chance to get the horses level up, which is good. Downside is, it's a whole lot of nothing. Luckily, you can't be clotheslined off the horse as well, as I just ran into that tree a moment ago. Alright, riding the horse, doing horse riding things. Oh my gosh, that's a really long way. I think we'll just fast travel instead. Sorry, I was really trying not to. Oh, okay, good. My bad. I thought they were sending us even further. Let's just we'll take a shortcut. I could have probably took that a while ago. But yeah, why they didn't just have us fast travel to the town to start with is beyond me, but like I said.
Cao Cao, I don't think we've met since that time we faced Dong Zhuo.
Yes, you're Sun Jian's boy. I see you've grown into a fine young man. You truly are the son of the Tiger of Jiandong. It is a pity that your father was taken from us so early. He truly was one of the land's greatest heroes.
Thank you. I know my father would have been happy to hear you say so. Although, this is no time to relive the past, right?
Indeed. I look forward to seeing your considerable strength in this battle against Yuan Shu. Go forth, young tiger, and do what you do best.
Sure thing. That goes without saying. Okay, everybody, it's time to go. It's time we repay the debt we owe Yuan Shu.
It's true.
Hey there.
Alright, so what is the next actual step that I want to do? Prevent the call to reinforcements. Alright, let's pull this back a little bit and see what is near us and what is 1,000 miles away. So these are the closest ones. Back to where we just came from. And also back to where we just came from. So yeah, this time we're not going to bother doing the writing thing. We're just going to fast travel. Should be able to fast travel right to here. Pardon me there. Always get a little funky there for a second. There we go. I don't know why this one hasn't popped up with information yet. Alright, so we should be pretty close. There we go. Sorry, that was just a ton of, I guess, licorice here. Oh, that's right, I should be looking next time I go to town to sell stuff. Because I have too much deer stuff and too much wolf stuff. Just in case we get attacked by another batch of bandit deer or bandit wolves. Alright, let's just... we don't need to follow the road. We don't need no stinking roads. Just take our horse out, you know, out mud.
Sure thing.
Just like we don't need to go to the entrance for a castle here. Although I was pretty sure we'd already captured this base.
This place belongs to us. We will not give it up for anyone.
No? Would you do it for a Klondike bar? That's the real question. I do like some of the destroyable environments. I just wish there was actually a few more of them. Well, Chang Fu, I'd have to know where you were to follow your lead.
I don't really like defending. Someone needs to be
Actually thought the lead general was right in here. Oh, I see. He's back over here somewhere. So you guys take care of that. We'll catch you guys later.
We can't hold back the enemy now! I'm gonna run for it!
There is no greater disgrace than to flee before the enemy. It is time to pay for this contemptible behavior.
Let's see. So that could have been a more interesting story had
I'm getting fired! Why do you have to live to see this day?
Alright, that was an easy win.
yeah, yes it was.
Well fought, my dear. Report. Lord Yuan Yin has been defeated. Jian Ye has fallen to Sun Ce's forces.
The enemy is coming with ever greater momentum. Strengthen the defenses in preparation for an invasion.
Alright.
I've got some
Let's
great
see.
stuff here.
Can I sell any of my animal components to you? There we go. Evidently it was the talons that we have too many of. We might need some talons, so let's just do 759. Why not? That's a reasonable number. It's funny because there's some things they're like, you can only carry 20 of these, and then there's other things they're like, yeah, close to 1,000? Why not? Yeah, so trap boxes, 20. Talons off of animals? Yeah, that's fine. Just carry close to 1,000 of them. Why not? I know we'll use these soon, but I hate not being able to pick things up off the battlefield. And although money is, you know, not necessarily a big concern,
Your business.
it is always nice to have it. Yeah, I know, I could have called the horse, but it's just as easy. Okay, so yeah, when you see a really expensive horse like that, typically it's got something special going on.
I'll be here if you need me.
Now, are any of them going to be as good as the horse I already have? No. So, I mean, it's a kind of moot to bother getting it. Yeah, but whatever. Who knows? I might use them later. Let's go get Zhao Tai over here. If we get a chance, we might have to like go recruit Zhou Yu as well, replace our bodyguard. Yeah.
Sensei,
Yes.
the supply unit hasn't arrived yet. I wonder if something bad happened to it.
That's really weird. Sorry about that
It'll play
pop.
into enemy hands if I leave camp now. But maybe I can at least scout out what's happening.
Well, I see. We were supposed to have been like waiting here at this camp. Well, let's go find out what is going on with this thing that's like 1,000 miles away from us. Oh, the herd's of bandits.
What do you think you're doing? That stuff belongs to us!
I guess these are script bandits, so they run away.
Such a perfect target slip through our fingers.
Hooray! Now we can be sure that everybody has something to eat.
Yes. I guess they went from bubbly personality to a little bit special. But, you know, I mean, that's alright. What can you do? I'm just gonna trust that everything goes to plan. I'm sure she can handle herself now that those bandits are dealt with.
It looks like the supply unit is all right. I'm so happy everyone's okay.
Okay, our preparations are complete. Now we can move to the attack.
I mean, it makes sense anyways that she would be worried about that. I mean, her sister is out there as a part of the group, so it totally makes sense. So let's see, what is our next objective? So most of the next objectives are actually going to be across the land. So we'll visit the hideaway here. Oops.
Yes! That turned out better than I thought.
You are amazing, my dear.
Oh, thanks. Do what we can. Change some music around here for a minute. Watch out for the pigeons all over the floor. Evidently, I broke the music machine. No, okay, so nobody's actually coming. Which is a little weird because we didn't change chapters, so I'm kind of surprised that we don't have anybody showing up, but this should be the last time that we need to talk with Jotai, or Joyu, and then he'll be our buddy. Yeah, it was amazing.
This is for you.
Well, thank you. I will treasure that leaf always.
Our bond of friendship can never be severed. Let us together wipe the chaos from the world. The two of us can achieve just such a dream.
Get a little melodramatic there, man. So with him, we'll probably not have Sansi here very long. So I don't really know who is best to put our time in to recruiting, or as friends. I guess since it cleared my my call for Tatao, we'll go ahead and bring in Zhao Yun, or Zhao Yun, sorry. Since he's been our bodyguard for a while, we might as well actually talk to him. Sometimes I prefer the informal clothing, but most of the time their regular uniform is kind of where I like it at, so I won't be changing Joyu's.
Here I am. I'm in your house. Great. So, let's see what secrets you're hiding. Ha! Don't worry. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, sure. Sure you're kidding. Alright, with that, I'm leaving. You just hang out in the house all you want. You know the Wi-Fi password. Don't do anything I wouldn't do with the pigeons. I don't know. Sorry. So, you know, maybe we'll go ahead and at least, maybe we'll at least get over here. We'll get across the river. And then we'll go ahead and call it. Because there's a lot of travel this time. It's gonna go around the castle. Well, okay. Yeah, that was a mistake.
Okay.
Yeah. I agree. It was a poor choice. I see the error in my ways now. I apologize. I like that they even make their generic horses be able to keep up with these guys, which, you know, ultimately shouldn't be able to happen, but whatever. Yeah, evidently the Sansei, the Little Conqueror storyline involves him tracking back and forth over the same area a lot, which is, as you can see, not super eventful. I'm kind of hoping that if we travel from here to here like this, that there's a little bit more, you know, incidental storytelling that goes on, but I'm starting to think that that's not going to be the case. Beginning to think that it's more straightforward than it seems. At least it's not a long cutscene between here and there on the river. But I will tell you, I have swum across the Yellow River in this game, and it takes a while. And it's pretty uneventful. We're gonna go around the bamboo. If you guys have seen any earlier videos or have played this game at all, oh wow, look at that. You already kind of know that bamboo and horses are not good friends. And so if there's any way to avoid the bamboo while you're on horseback, it's a good idea. But hey, that got us a whole lot of whatever that item was. And since we don't have to clear any of these ways or capture any of these points, we're just gonna ride right on past them. The Iron Horse made it to level 30 though, that's awesome. Slowly making our way there. We're making the horse tougher by smacking him into those trees. That's totally a real thing. Oh, look at that wall of bamboo. That was ridiculous. If the bamboo fell when you struck it, I would be more inclined to go through it. Alright, so there's a random enemy general that's just here, just chilling out. I don't know if they have some kind of story point later, but we're just gonna end their day now. There we go. How's it going? Hopefully you didn't want to just hang out.
My dear friend.
Yep. Alright. So I think we'll... Are you done talking? Okay. We'll go ahead and call it for this one. This is Antman2050, and we're playing Dynasty Warriors 9. Have fun, play games, be aware. Until next time.